right, we're going to play Apples to Apples in a very special way that I like to play it. We're going to play the critics variation. So, Derek will start out as the initial critic. He will flip over a green card and everyone will put in whatever they think that Derek would pick. Derek will pick a best card and a worst card. The worst card is out, the best card gets another card. Okay? Then that person who's out will join Derek as a critic. The two of them will pick the next one, and if there's a tie, whoever has most recently become a critic will have the deciding vote.
Okay, the most unbelievable. Card 1 is leeches. We have those in Minnesota. Card 2 is Humphrey Bogart. Card 3 is the far right. Bungee jumping and my body. The best, most unbelievable thing is going to be my body.
That's the winner?
Yeah.
Okay. Take an extra card.
I'm going to go with Humphrey Bogart on this one. This card doesn't ring with me.
Who is Humphrey Bogart?
Oh,
over here.
Sorry, T.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Ooh.
Jackie Chan. Dangerous Jackie Chan. A haunted house. House guests. Or a tree house.
Oh,
That's a house. Some of these sound pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Jackie Chan is less dangerous if you're a friend of his.
That's true.
Oh, but is it a real haunted house? Or is it like a
that's a good
haunted
point.
house? Ooh, at the carnival.
I'm gonna say it's a real. I'm gonna say it's a real haunted house that's actually haunted, which would make it very dangerous.
Oh,
I'll go
that's
with haunted house.
Haunted house is the winner. Jenna, take an extra card.
I'd say house guest is the least.
Okay, Glenn, you are out.
No.
Given that you are all house guests, I don't know. I may have chosen differently, but.
Oh, right.
Annoying.
Annoying.
Annoying. Mosquitoes.
Oh, definition of them.
Minnesota.
Poodles.
The definition of
Pigs.
them.
Pigs are so cute.
Yeah, my dad had pigs on his farm, and a mile away, you could smell just like the
Yeah,
the
that's
filth.
like gross though.
It's like, that's fair, that's fair.
They're intelligent animals.
Are you a dog person?
I think poodles are cool. Like they don't know me at all.
It depends on the personality of the pig.
Yeah, I think a consensus on the winner is mosquitoes.
You like mosquitoes? Jenna? Take an extra card. Alright, Ryan or Lindsay, one of you is about to be out.
My vote would probably be poodle.
For the worst?
Yeah.
Mine would be
I would say pigs.
Alright, so pigs is the loser. Pigs. Who has pigs?
Yeah, you cover these games thinking
Wow.
you're gonna win.
No!
We have Jenna and Lindsay. If there's a tie between the four of you, Ryan will be the tiebreaker.
Soft, malleable, pliable, mushy.
Sauce.
First one is Jim Carrey.
Okay.
Crazy. The second one is socks.
Oh, well,
What socks are we talking about?
Some
Or like
stuff
you're
like
talking about
this.
socks that are hard after you wear them.
Mhm.
My vote is
Jim Carrey's face is pretty soft. It's pretty
crusty.
malleable.
He's pretty thin and bony, actually.
What about Jim Carrey's like hair?
Is it like Jim Carrey has to be Jason
This- Alright, they vote no socks. I'm gonna vote Jim Carrey.
I'm gonna vote Jim Carrey too. I just think he's
It's the hair smooth.
because we said malleable, and that to me is it's a creative answer, and I like that.
Think of the
Socks is
scene
like
where he puts out
fine.
the rhinoceros butthole.
Alright, so the
He only made me
tiebreaker.
smile.
Jim
Yeah.
Carrey.
Okay,
That's
Jim
what I-
Carrey. Who has Jim Carrey? Jenna.
Oh, wow.
Jenna, your HOH. Go for it.
Wow.
So I just won. And I knew that they fucking picked me because they totally knew that the bad card was mine because I took a long time to figure it out.
They picked you on purpose, you think?
Probably. They want me to win. They didn't want her to win because they knew that I had their back.
I know you got Ryan England's back, but come on. Like, Steve's team, yo, like, it's still the three of them.
You mean Derek and...
Derek, Pete, England.
Those people are good with me for now. I need to put up Lindsay and Dave. I need to. Lindsay and Dave and Pete. Those are the only people that I don't trust. Those are the only people that I can backtrack.
Trust me, Lindsay has you. Trust me, I guarantee you Lindsay has you. Hey, listen to me. Me and Lindsay go way back.
Yeah, but
Me and Lindsay, I
Lindsay
swear to
is
God.
gonna-
No. I
No.
tell you, she's good. They're good. I promise you. I'm in with them. I'm telling you. Just trust me. Just trust me. You have to trust me.
who do I put up then? Pete
I say
and...
Pete for sure.
I really don't trust Lindsay. I don't trust her at all. Every time we look at each other, it's like, no.
Dude. Like, she's not gonna touch you because of me.
Dude, but she
promise
will. She knows that, like, if I
She's
get
not
closer to the
gonna-
end, I'm probably gonna do well.
But she's not gonna touch you because of me right now. She's not going to touch you.
Should I put Pete and Derek up then? Because Derek is being talked to by Steve.
I mean, Steve's team's gotta be weakened.
Oh my god, come in.
I wanted to look really desperate to talk to you, and I'm acting really nervous because you put me up so you have to probably put Pete, right?
Yes.
Good, perfect. Me and Ryan are still top 3.
Obviously.
Are you feeling Lindsay or Glenn? Because I would love to be 4 with Glenn.
I want to be with Glenn because I
Okay,
know
good.
that she doesn't care as much as Lindsay does. At the
I
end
just
of
want
all of
I want
it.
me, you, Ryan, Glenn, top
Right, top 4. I can put Lindsay and Pete, but my fucking dude, Parker, is trying to tell me not to put up Lindsay because he says that she has my back, but I don't trust Lindsay. He wants me to put you and Pete because he wants me to dangle somebody
I understand.
with Pete because obviously we're trying to get Pete out.
If you put me up, I don't mind. I'll act mad at you.
Yeah.
But the danger is if you do it like me and Pete. Or no, let's say you put me in. Well, I trust Pete though, so it was like if you put me against Pete and Lindsay saves Pete with the veto, then you have to put up me, or you have to put up Glenn or Ryan next to.
Because she would have the veto.
Yeah, so you can put up. So I think you have to do Pete because then it guarantees that one of the 2 of them are gonna go home.
But I don't know, I'm
So-
fucking annoyed with Parker right now because he's trying to tell me what to do, but I don't want to listen.
Parker came up to me.
Stop it. Help
I
me.
would say,
And putting Pete up, that's
listen,
one person I know I'm putting
Two
up.
Steves. Pete,
That's what, okay, that's what Parker's responding to. I was thinking that's true.
because we're with Parker.
Yeah, exactly, because you guys are with Parker.
And
that would
that's
make
why
sense.
I could never put you up.
Right.
Because I would never do that.
They can't beat us. They cannot beat us, right?
Regardless, one of the Team Steve could go home guaranteed.
Yeah.
If you put
Right.
Pete and Derek, one of them comes off, that person
One.
goes home.
Right.
No matter
Right.
what.
We are putting our trust in Jenna. We deserve a break from the block.
Trusting Jenna?
We trust Jenna. We've always trusted Jenna. As soon as I saw she was good, she won. We were like, phew. But at the end of the day, the numbers are numbers. And for some reason, people like putting us up.
No, we're not.
If we get put up by Jenna, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad for a lot of people.
Looking Pete for sure. Obviously,
Yeah.
we're gonna get him out.
Yeah.
But okay, so Parker and Lindsay and Dave are really going to stay not on the block. They want me to put Derek up to be a pawn, and Derek understands that. And I think it would
But why
might
would
be a
you
good
not put
idea
Lindsay and Dave up there?
because they are friends with Parker, and they wanted to see him go far. And Parker's my dude.
Oh, so they
Right.
are like actually friends. Oh, well,
Yeah. But it's also kind
I
of
guess they're like,
they're like totally gonna fuck me over.
I know they are.
I know.
They fucked everybody over for like a lot.
They do that,
Yeah.
and that's why I kind of have always
Because they're good
wanted them.
players.
They're
Yeah.
good at it. They care about it, and that's why I'm trying to decide between them. And I keep telling
And you
everybody
could
them
put Derek
to-
up there, and there's the chick because Derek's been doing a really good job of winning challenges. So if he wins veto, like
Yeah, it's true.
you
He
can
really
totally put
cares.
him up there. Yeah,
Totally. Okay. Well, anyway, it's gonna be us and
Yeah.
Derek and Ryan.
yeah.
Us four.
Okay.
Okay, so we haven't been able to have a discussion.
No, not
Like,
yet.
like
We've
this
just
whole-
blindly been like, we'll vote for each other
Yeah,
and like with
yeah.
each other.
Like this whole game,
Yeah.
I've really been like that.
I know, I'm just like, who are you voting for? Okay, great, we'll do it.
Yeah, we've been,
Like,
we've
had
been
no
doing the
conversation.
same. Yeah, literally, which has worked.
Which has worked
We're
really well.
final six,
We've just
so.
given each other blind trust, and it's maybe the most successful dynamic duo in all of the history.
Stacy is forcing me to be in a final 2 with Lindsay, which I do not want to do because obviously because the game was played before they came back in with you guys.
Well,
Or-
and who knows who will win the veto? You know what I mean? Like that's
Oh,
the most
God,
powerful.
I know it's so.
They also just don't hold any power, like
At
in
all.
this. Yeah, exactly. So
Literally
like
zero.
strategically, just wouldn't make any sense to have like that one person on your team.
Yeah. Let's do like number 1 fun, love this person,
Okay.
want to be with them.
Number one.
You're my number
Who's
1.
that? Oh my god, you're my number one.
I know.
You're my house crush.
So second.
Okay.
Second house crush.
Second house
I have a
crush.
question. Do we have a crush on Derek?
Derek is so crushable.
Is Derek
I
crushable?
love
I think
Derek.
Derek is like house crash. Like,
Oh my
house
god,
high.
I think everybody. I think it's also funny because every time Derek goes up, like every time somebody's trying to like get on his good side in public,
Yeah.
they're like, "Derek, you're such a good-looking guy." Like
Yeah.
people have said that out of the blue like at least 4 times during when they were
For
trying
sure.
to like get him to like give him votes or whatever.
I know.
It's really
And I was
funny.
like, well, is that right?
They're right. He's like a beautiful man.
Glenn and Ryan and Derek and what's her name, Jenna have a 4-person line, so I don't think anyone still knows it. And I would love for them to keep Pete because Pete's the greatest.
Yeah, Pete's great.
And Lindsay can win, but yeah, that's all. Vito's front.
Yeah, Vito's fuck everything up, so we never know. Like,
Yeah. And maybe like if
it's a drinking challenge, then we'll be fine.
we'll see what happens, but no matter what happens, 3 of the final 6 were Steve's keys. So we did great.
We gotta get Steve to down numbers. God, why is this? This is like taking. I don't even know.
I told you from before. But I said you were always.
Yeah, for sure. I think I'm definitely going on the block because I have tried to figure her out a few times. I imagine that I am potentially on the chopping block.
There's so many things that people are saying to me, so give me your spiel and I'll just
Okay,
keep
my
listening.
spiel is we have kind of been on opposite sides for a portion of the game, but now we're in the final 6, and
Yeah.
I think all bets are off.
Mhm.
I do think we have some floaters in the game.
Who?
The Dave and
Lindsay
are
I'm
floaters.
thinking of putting them on the block.
Who were you think for your other person?
Well, I mean, everyone was telling me you, but I haven't really decided completely. But I mean, there's some alliances that I'm too afraid to break right now,
Yeah.
and I think it would be a really bad decision on my part to to betray people at this point in the game and
Sure.
really piss them off. But I'm down to work with you. I would rather have Lindsay and Dave gone because I know that Lindsay at the end of the day is going to backstab me. She will. Telling everybody what they want to hear. I'm like, everyone on this camera's like,
Well, here's
I'm like,
after
got you.
this,
I got
after
you.
this vote, it's every card is on the table.
Exactly.
Like, we all know who's aligned with who.
Right. Okay. So
Lindsay and Pete.
I was going to do Lindsay and Pete, but Parker really doesn't want me to put Lindsay up there. I
No,
think
you're not
that
even close to Parker.
I don't even really.
This gets us all far.
You're right.
I don't know.
You're
If
right.
you
I
want
think
to
you're
put
right.
you just hate losing that number.
I know.
Because all the numbers matter now. Vote numbers. If Derek goes out, he can't vote your way. Or whichever
You're
way.
right.
Which means Derek goes out. Which
You're
means
right.
It's like immediately
You're so right.
like fuck. Which means that's so stupid.
Okay, I'm doing that. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
I don't know, just
You're right. Oh my God, he's just a genius, and I should have known that. You're right. Okay.
Well, that last 5 minutes was really stressful, and I'm really sorry because I definitely got my mind changed a lot of times during the ceremony. So what I told you might not be what you're about to hear. Sorry. I think what's best for me in this game right now is to put up Pete and Lindsay and Dave. Drop on my
Man, Jenna is like a loose cannon. Like, I'm pretty frustrated because, I'm Team Dave and Lindsay. And I also got to be Team Jenna because, it's good for my own best interest. But I feel like she's just playing so, reckless. She's playing too hard. I wish she could have worked with Dave and Lindsay, but she's playing her own game, and, I can only say so much at the end of the day. I don't think Jenna's going to win. I wish, I don't know. I think she just really needs to dial it back a little bit, but I don't think she's going to win at the end. I think she's pissing too many people off, and then, a bitter jury, because Lindsay is definitely bitter. Lindsay going to be bitter as hell, man.
Ryan. What? That's right.
Glenn.
Okay.
Derek.
Okay, Dave, you are going to be blowing all of these down by blowing up a balloon and then using the balloon, the air from the balloon, to blow the cups off the table. Go.
Lindsay is upset.
She's so pissed.
But it
She's gonna get me out so
It
hard.
doesn't make sense that she's.
Why is she so mad? She's just butthurt.
She's just. And then, would you guys mind, question, if I threw a vote their way?
No.
Okay. And
It's like
I'm her
talking
team.
about it
And I'm her team.
Yeah.
But just to know, you know I campaign to keep you guys off. You know I do.
Oh my gosh. I'm mostly in here because I want to avoid talking to Lindsay because she's upset in the other room. So that's why I'm here. Just making this. 1 second. I unfortunately have to get out Lindsay due to non-personal reasons, just because I have alliances set in stone with other people. So I have to do that. And I think I have a good shot at getting to the final 2. Glenn needs to go next, otherwise we're done.
Go.
That is great.
I am on the block again. To be honest, I have been throwing challenges the last few rounds because I have pretty strong connection with almost everyone in the game at this point, and it's better for me to not backstab people and not be in a position of power than it is to actually be putting people up on the block. I made a final 2 deal with Ryan. Ryan was at the time was a free agent essentially. So I've been working with Ryan closely, and I haven't told anyone in my alliance about that. I would probably rather go to the finals with like a Dave and a Lindsay, where I would destroy them in the final, I think. But if it's me versus Derek, it might be pretty close. I would rather stay up and not have to vote against Dave and Lindsay, because then they'll vote for me in the finals. I actually want to stay up this time, so hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. We'll see. I have a really strong alliance with our original team, Steve's team, with the Keys. Me and Derek and Glenn are strong, and Steve is he's our coach. He's not actively voting and stuff, but he's a really good lobby person, and he's so into the game. He's like runs around and listens in on every single conversation, and he's just great. Yeah, so, hey, BP. Full team still. It's the final 6, so.
Oh, yeah, 1 second. The only bad thing is if Lindsay and Dave win veto, then I think that means you're home.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Hopefully, win this one.
Do my best.
Go. Go. In last place with a time of 50 seconds, 50.86 seconds is Ryan, which is not bad. Next with a time of 47.63 seconds is Dave. Next up with a time of 32.3 seconds, Pete. Next up with a time of 30.45 seconds, Jenna. Glenn and Derek were the top 2, just over 3 seconds between them.
Wow.
Whoa!
The winner of the Power of Veto with a time of 16.23 seconds is Derek.
How did you do one of these?
I think regardless of what happens, I'm safe.
Yeah, because Glenn and I are not voting
Yeah, Glenn.
And if I save you, they're putting
They,
Glenn up.
yeah, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think another one of our group will get put up, and then maybe it's because we have 2 out of 3 votes, no matter
Yeah.
what. So like,
Yeah,
should we just
either
keep
way.
it the same?
If you do take him off, is there any way that Jenna would put up Ryan? No, I don't think so.
I think they're working.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess it would be between Ryan
And Glenn, I feel like I don't know who she's closer with.
That's true.
Because it's
But
I guess
either
Lindsay's
way,
too dangerous to keep in the game against.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not worth ruffling feathers.
Yeah.
Competitions that Steve's Keys has not won, then won. You guys are unstoppable.
Who knew balloons?
Congrats, man.
Oh, thanks.
Secret keys. Secret keys. The real key.
So you and Glenn are going to vote Pete out.
And you're voting to keep
I have to keep
Yeah.
Jenna
Oh my gosh.
for whatever.
Welcome to the Final 6 veto ceremony. What would you guys like to say?
Derek, do what's best for your game. I think keeping us is better for your game going forward. I think that it's a better move to keep us in Pete, but Lindsay,
We understand if you don't want to use the veto on us. If you feel like it, that would be amazing.
Well, I mean, we've been working together as our original team for a long time. You know, I'm very proud that Steve's Keys are in the finals here. But you know, do what's best for your game. But I feel like we've had a good thing going, and
I appreciate your words because I like you all as humans. Unfortunately, there's 6 of us left. Somebody has to go. I'm very happy to have this. I am unfortunately not going to use it in one of your games.
Wow! So there's only 3 people voting.
Like Derek,
Glenn, and Ryan are the only people that are voting. So it's up to them, really.
when I watched your season of Big Brother, you were my favorite, and I was really sad that how you got voted out. And I genuinely wanted to keep you around as long as I could. I was genuine. I can't keep you this around because I mean you know the game, right? Like Pete. I know it sucks.
You're gonna keep saying absolutely will has to turn. I will come after Pete and Jenna. I'll come for all of you. You're gonna keep a 3-strong team that one has to go next round. If you keep me safe, I'll know you do, and then I'll come for Glenn or whoever and Jenna.
I don't want to be running the game because then everyone's gonna vote me out.
No, you don't make the first move. They're gonna be down.
We don't want to campaign against Pete because he's always been nice, but honestly, you guys are keeping a 3-person strong team. Jenna can't vote, I guess, so it doesn't matter. But you've created a situation where if you don't get rid of Pete, 3 people on his team are there. So, like, honestly, make the right decision. Keep someone that's obviously going to go up on the block again next time. Targets number 1 and 2. And eliminate 1/3 of the 3-strong team.
and we have.
I'm also having a blast.
Stand up and talk out.
Oh my gosh. I'm having a blast as well, and have had a blast, and I hope my blast doesn't end right now. You know, I've played really well, and I've talked to every one of the people that are voting, and hopefully I'll still be here after this vote. But you know, I played hard, and I've loved it, every minute of it, and it's been a blast.
I loved playing with you guys, but unfortunately I'm voting for Dave and Lindsay. Sorry, gotta stick with my Steve's Keys.
I hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. The only reason why I'm voting this way is to kind of save face and hopefully get a jury vote. But I actually do like this person. But I'm voting Lindsay. Or I am going to keep them. I'm voting Pete to get out. Even though I hope Pete does not. I hope no one flips.
I love Lindsay so much. I want to keep her, but this puts me in the middle of 2 3-person alliances, so I have to vote Lindsay out. I'm so sorry.
By a vote of 2 to 1, Lindsay and Dave, you have been evicted.
Good game, guys.
Just as suspected,
We're out.
Jenna put us up. Furious. I never trusted her. She's been running the game the whole time.
Yeah, she's playing the game.
She's been working everyone except for us. Apparently, she's been pretending like she's had our back when she's had everyone else's.
Yeah.
We knew her before today, yet she had alliances with everyone she met today. And if she makes it to Final 2, I'll vote for anyone besides her.
I agree.
It sucks,
and it sucks. My partner played awesome. I'm so happy that she.
We both played awesome.
Played
okay,
great.
he got a veto. We got an HOH.
Yeah, we didn't win, but she played really good.
We basically did as best as we could coming back in the game after being eliminated second. So we could have played one round of Big Brother, and instead we got to play like 4. So we're very thankful for that. If it's Derek and Jenna in Final 2,
we're voting Derek.
we'll vote Derek. Yeah.